Welcome to our tutorial on using an empty part. In this tutorial, I'm going to create a seal for our lid, but in a different way. Let's begin by right-clicking and suppressing our existing seal. The mates will also be suppressed as well. Next, let's create a new SolidWorks part document. Click OK. Now let's save the empty part. We're going to call it Seal B. Click Save. Okay, let's close this document and we're back in our assembly. Next, we'll insert a new component. Click Browse. And let's select our new part, Seal B. Click Open. While the part is highlighted, I'm going to drop it somewhere in the graphic area with a left click of my mouse. And we have our empty part Seal B available in the specification tree. Right now there are only the front, top, and right planes. We're going to use those to mate these parts. Let's click Mate. Let's expand the lid part branch. I'm going to select the front plane of Seal B and the front plane of the lid. You see that the planes align now. Let's accept. Next, let's mate the right plane of Seal B to the right plane of lid. Let's accept. Lastly, we mate the top plane to this face. Accept, and click OK. Now our new part Seal B is fixed in space with 3 coincident mates. Let's right-click on the top plane, Sketch. Oops, I'd forgotten we're at the assembly level. See the name up top here, Sketch 1 of Assembly? Let's cancel and click OK. Now right-click, Edit Part. Right-click, Top Plane, Sketch. Now we're in Sketch 1 of Seal. Let's choose a Normal 2 view. At this time, I'll activate the No External References button. Select this face. And once again, select Convert Entities. The sketch is blue, which means that no references were created. Now select this face and choose Offset Entities. Check Reverse. And let's enter a value of 0.05 inches. Tab, OK. Once again, let's select these 4 edges. Click Convert Entities. For this example, I'll use the Fully Defined Sketch tool. Choose all entities in the sketch and click OK. And we have a fully defined sketch. Let's exit the sketch. Select the Features tab. Now select the Extrude command. Be sure the extrude is pointing in the right direction. Let's leave the default depth in place at 0.1 inches and click Accept. Now let's rebuild. And let's save. Document to save, Seal B, OK. Basically, we created Seal B using the lid as a reference. I'm going to open Seal B. Open. As a result, Seal B is a totally independent part without any external references. This enables us to use this part in different assemblies, for example. And this concludes our tutorial on creating and using an empty part.